coming to the second sort, that is insertion sort. So insertion sort is the very familiar technique for us because when we are playing cards, so in that cards game, bridge game is there. So what is the use of this bridge game? How to play this bridge game? If you are taking a deck of cards for ordering, that is called the bridge game. So in that bridge game, we have to take one card out and then place that card in its proper position. So that is called the bridge game in cards. So that idea is behind this insertion sort. In this case also, in array we have to take out one element out, then compared with the remaining previous elements and place that card in its proper position. That is the main idea behind this insertion sort. So now see the example. So see here, while we are playing the bridge game, we have to take this card out, then placed it in its proper position. See here, the out card is 7. So this is first taking out and then placed in its 2, 4, 5, 7, 10. Placed in its right position. How it will place or insert in its right position? Compared with all previous elements. So the previous elements are 2, 4, 5. So after that it is inserted in its proper position. So likewise this idea is borrowed from this and placed it in insertion sort. So now see the insertion sort. So this is the unordered list of array. So the list containing there is no order. So now see, we are taking one value out. So that is second value. So now this value is compared with previous values. So what is the previous value? 4. So now this is compared with the previous value. So how it will compare? See here. If picked one is greater than the other elements, there is no insertion. If it is greater means how you will insert in first position? No need. So that's why no insertion. If the picked one is less than the previous elements, so then insertion may happen. So with the help of these two statements, you have to order your elements in the unordered list. So now we will see the comparison. See here. So now this 6 is compared with 4. So the picked element 6 greater than 4. 6 greater than 4. So there is no insertion because the picked element is greater element. So no need to insert before the previous element. Yes? So now the list is again the value is placed into same place. So 4, 6 remaining elements. There is no insertion. So this is for the first pass. So now coming to the second pass, the next element what we are picked here? 1. Let's see. So the next picked one is in second pass is 1. Now this 1 is compared with which elements? Previous elements, these two. Okay. So now see. So the 1 is compared with previous one. The picked element 1 is less than 6. So 1 is less than 6. So the condition is true. So now let's have a comparison with another element also at the same time. So now the comparing element is 4. So the picked element is less than the 4. So again the condition is true. So that's why after comparing these two elements at the same time, then where the element is inserted? Before the 1. So now we have to move these two elements to right side. Okay, move these two elements to right side. See here, move these two elements to right side, then this one will be inserted in its proper place. See here, the one is placed in its right position. So now this is the input for the third pass, because this is second pass. So the second pass output is like this. Now this is input for the third pass. Now see. So in third pass, the next element is taken as the picked element. So now this picked element is compared with previous elements. What are the previous elements for this? These three. Now first compare this 5 with 6. Now picked element 5 is less than 6. So 5 is less than 6. The condition is true. So now again this element is compared with this one. So the 5 is compared with 4. So 5 less than 4. That condition is false. So now 5 is compared with 1. So the condition is false here again. See. So now where we have to insert this 5? These two conditions are false. So now the 5 is inserted in between 4 and 6, because here the condition is true. So now see, the sixth element is moved from this stage to next data element. So now here place for the 5. Now the 5 is moved in its right position. So now this is the input for the next pass. See here. Now the next element is compared with the remaining previous elements. So now this 8 is compared with 6, 5 and 4 and 1 again. So now the comparisons are like this. See here. So the 8 is less than 6 or greater than 6. So 8 is greater than 6. So the condition is false. No need to insert 8 here. That is the meaning. So now the 8 is greater than 5. Again no need to insert here. Means the condition is again false. So again the 8 is greater than 4. Again the condition is false. So no need to insert 8 here. So now again the 8 is compared with the 1. So again 8 is greater than 1. So the condition is again false. So no need to insert 8 between these places, because the 8 is already greater than these elements. Okay. So the 8 is placed where? In its position only. No need to insert in between these elements. So the 8 is placed in its position. Okay. So now coming to the next pass. Now the last element is compared with remaining elements. Now see. So 0 is compared with 8. Is 0 is less than 8 or greater than 8? Less than 8. So the condition is true. Next, the 0 is compared with 6 now. So again 0 is less than 6 or greater than 6? Again less than 6. So condition is true again. So now 0 is compared with 5. So again the condition is true. So now 0 is compared with 4. So again the condition is true or false? 0 is less than 4. So the condition is true. So now the 0 is compared with 1. So again the condition is true. So where the 0 is inserted now? So all conditions are true only. So here the 0 is inserted. Okay. So means the remaining all elements are moved to next positions. Next 0 will place in first position. See here. So all the elements in the array are moved one position to right. So now 0 is placed in first position. See here. So now any elements are left to compare? This is the last element we are compared. Okay. So is there any elements to compare? No. All the elements are compared. So here the list is sorted or not? Yes. The list is sorted here. So all the comparisons are done here. So now we have to calculate the complexity for the insertion sort. So first, the first element of the array is compared with the, suppose let's say 1 4. So this element is picked out. First it compares with only one element. Is it right? So for the first time only one element we have to compare. So this element is picked out. This is compared with the two elements. Okay. Next 2. Likewise it compares with n minus 1 elements in the array because one value is picked out. Remaining n minus 1 elements. Up to n minus 1 elements we have to compare in the list. So again the formula for this function is n into n minus 1 plus n minus 1 by 2. So now it is converted into n square. So big O of n square is the complexity for the insertion sort.